Today is January the 31st. It is 12 p.m., and this is going to be my 2019 in the review of my life. So, 2019 has been really, really wild. It's my first time this year that I even started a vlog back in January when I was heading to Vancouver, and also when I was doing vacation in Yellowknife. But here are some top 10s in my life that I can't just get out of my head, and I don't want to forget them. So number 10 on what I've done so far, and which I find it really memorable, was actually being rescued by a knight in shining armor, or a guy in a in a snowmobiling helmet and snowmobiling to my rescue. Heal! Heal! Stop! I think most of you heard of all this, but I was dog napped because I was getting out of the sled where all these dogs all of a sudden just ran off and I fell into the sled. And then this guy coming in and he just totally rescued me from the dogs and managed to stop the dog sled. Well, I was trying to figure out how to stop the dogs from going by asking what the word for stop is or trying to get the dogs to stop. It's actually a funny story because I feel like I'm like probably like the damsel in distress. Okay, what's the male version for damsel in distress? Because whatever it is, that's how I feel. But it's like actually a really fun moment to actually like be rescued like that. So number 9 was actually riding a snowmobile. This was actually my first time I rode a snowmobile, and it was really, really fun. It's white. I know it wasn't exactly sunny, but that white crisp snow that you see, and then you can actually like ride around in snowmobiles. It's actually really, really cool. You actually have to sign up for a tour group to do snowmobiling, but it is worth it. And you get to actually see a lot of stuff. Like, I know it's all crisp in winter, but the scenery is just breathtaking. And snowmobiling is super fun that you'll actually like it. I suggest you give it a try one day in your life. So, number 8, that would be horseback riding at the Petra Heritage area. And it's actually really, really great. I know like the hill that they took me was really steep, but I really enjoyed the fact that I was riding horses because horses are like one of my favorite animals, and I would do anything to ride a actual horse again. I don't remember what it was, but I know like I did horseback riding back in Iceland, and that was super fun. You should definitely do horseback riding in Iceland or in a desert, or specifically Petra, because horses are cute, horses are nice, and horses are so much fun to be riding on. So that's my number 8. Number 7 was actually exploring Wadi Rum Desert. So it's really cool because like you get to be part of this tour group and you get to see the entire desert by jeep as well. So if you are there, I suggest riding on the top because you get a better view of it as well. Also, the food is also really good because like they actually cook it underground, which is really cool. And it's something that I won't forget that experience though. Too bad the sky wasn't exactly clear enough for stargazing. Because like I know like if you look west through like this star chart app, you can see like the sign of Cancer in June. And also on the moon as well. But too bad it was like lightly raining. At least it wasn't thundering and lightning. But it was still a really, really great experience as well. Number 7 was actually visiting Vancouver, BC. It's kind of actually my first time that, or second time, or however you put it, I visit Vancouver for 8 hours. It was actually a really, really great city to be in. I mean, I know I didn't manage to see a lot of stuff like where all the films taking place, like The Flash, Arrow, Supernatural, Supergirl, But all that stuff is like really, really amazing. And just looking around BC, I don't know if it's like kind of weird for me to say, but it feels like you are really literally in Northern Hollywood. I know that's kind of awkward and kind of obvious, but how it's been placed, and if you just study closely enough, you can see some of the stuff that's related, and you would definitely want to visit. I mean, there's still stuff I want to visit in BC, and I don't want to just visit BC for like 8 hours for a layover or something. I actually want to like visit BC, stay for like a week or so, and like keep exploring British Columbia or the entire city of Vancouver. Number 6, that was visiting the CNE, and that was a really, really fun day. I mean, outdoors, indoors, watching a parkour show, watching the dog show, looking at the animal farm zoo area, going to arts and craft, and the international market was amazing. It's August the 31st, and what time is it? Let's see. 10:02, and basically where I am, Canadian National Expedition, or CNE. Also, the rides were so amazing there, and the lights were just so beautiful. No wonder the cable cars are the most popular. I definitely liked that day because like it was fun, exciting, and it was like a great way to end a summer. And yes, I still remember you. Number 5 was Comic Con. I think this one was like really, really a big highlight because I was still trying to start out and trying to mold my YouTube thing into like something to try out. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess like I was just trying to open up a little bit more and it did work a little bit. I mean, I still haven't got the whole kinks into it, but I guess I'm still learning how it goes. But that was like one really, really fun day. I mean, going everywhere and seeing all these comics, Funkos, even changing my outfit for the next day and wearing my Jughead beanie hat. But don't worry, I will try to remember to merge those 2 days into one. Number 4, I think it was like berry picking when I was in the countryside. That had like really, really great experience though, because like you're in nature and you're just picking blueberries, raspberries, or coriander berries. I mean currant berries. You're just picking currant berries there as well. But that was a really fun day to be out and just like grabbing berries and just putting them in the basket. I kind of enjoyed it because it's like looking over the view of the country, or probably like a great inspiration for like one of those like romance books in the countryside. Oh, by the way, I love romance genres. If you're wondering about me and why I just did that sign. Number 3 on my docket was actually meeting Taylor Hodgson. I did a photo op with him. I actually did autograph and a selfie with him as well. And actually meeting a celebrity was actually one of my things I want to do on my bucket list. And I managed to do that. Okay, that was so cool. I mean, at first I was so nervous though, because like I was running on adrenaline, which is I guess I finally figured out why I wasn't able to sleep all night or run all and still be able to stand. But I don't know. I mean, meeting him was like pretty cool. I don't know how to explain it when I first saw him. I mean, I was like having my heart beating really fast. I was trying to figure out what to wear and also whether to determine what I should do. But it was really fun. He's a really great, cool, nice guy. And I definitely like really enjoy that experience as well. I still have a selfie, but I still have like that photo. I still have that celebrity photo op hanging in my room, and I also have a selfie with him as well. Number 3 on my 2019 review was actually meeting Tyler Hoechlin. It was a really, really fun experience and really cool. I mean, I was like nervous as hell because like I was trying to figure out what to wear until I figure out to wear black jeans, Converse shoes, a gray shirt as well, and I was trying to figure out like how I should do my style. But meeting him was like actually really cool because like it's actually one of my bucket list. Meeting a celebrity in a Comic Con setting or fan expo. But that was like one of my highlights of my life that I never want to forget. I even still have the photo of it on my Instagram, and I still have a selfie with him as well. Number 2, thank you guys so much for all those views, that kind of stuff, and thank you for that comment about Fan Expo, but Fan Expo was like number 2 on my list. It's because it had the highest view ratings and on my YouTube channel, and I gotta thank you, all of you. It was actually a really fun day, and it was actually really fun experimenting as well. I mean, I finally know that I gotta merge the two together to make one video, which would be really, really beneficial. And also, like, there's a lot to see. I mean, like, they have two areas, like the north and southern area to be open, and then you have everything, like to Artist Alley, to all those Funkos, all those comics, and also all those other cosplay stuff and whatever. That was enormous, and that was a huge thing. So I thank you for everyone who has viewed this, and I think that I'm never ever going to like forget this day. Well, I'm never going to forget one of the days anyway. Like, one of my top is like meeting Tara Hodgline, but that's not my number one spot. Because number one, finally, it was when I first started my YouTube channel. Hi, I'm Landon. As you can tell, this is already my first vlog. I think this one was like the brightest one because like, hey, I'm just starting out and right now I'm just trying to like figure out YouTube and vlogging and travel vlogs and any other stuff. But it's really fun. I mean, like, I really like it. I do have some ambitions, which I don't know exactly how to explain it to you guys. I'm still ambitious of like continuing this, no matter what it takes, even if the world ends. Okay, maybe I'm being too dramatic, but still. But it's still the biggest highlight, because like, I'm thinking I'm willing to open up myself and let you guys know. So, what's in store for 2020 YouTube? I know I am so late on my gaming. I swear to God that I am trying my best, but I've just got so hectic. I mean, I think my brain's fried or something, and I'm just really tired. But don't worry, I'll get gaming soon. I just haven't got it to do it around yet, but I will be onto it. Just don't worry, and please, please, please hold on. Because I want to make sure I'm doing this right, and I want to make sure like I have everything running smoothly, because I don't want something crashing on me and I don't want to like bring a downpour on you guys. So this has been Landon Hart 2019 year review, and I thank you for all my subscribers who have subscribed. I also thank all the people who have followed me on Twitter and Instagram. Follow me. I've also thank you for all the viewers who has viewed and watched this, and Happy New Year of 2020.